Hello, students of St. Xavier's School, Manas Masbari. Good evening. I am sure you are all keeping well and enjoying at home during this lockdown period. When school is closed and you have a break from the school academic year. This is a highly evolving time wherein we are not prepared how to reach out to each one of you. As much as you are missing us and missing the school, we are also missing you and missing you coming to school. These are times when we have to stand together as a big family belonging to the entire world. These are times when we require that we do not react but respond the situation. And our response is definitely going to impact the entire world. As our school motto is, a fire that kindles other fires. As we are well aware that the world is going through a very challenging situation created by COVID-19. Nobody knows what will happen. Our future is uncertain. We should not complain the situation or blame anybody. But let us try to remove the darkness by lighting a light of knowledge. Everyone is making journey from darkness to light. Sometimes deceptive light obstructs our journey and we lose our life like the fireflies. Ignorance often takes us for a ride. Knowledge escapes us often like sinking stars appearing and disappearing. Often we think we have got it and finds we haven't got it and we haven't got the right ones. Often we are disappointed and discouraged. But never give up on what you really want to do. Remember, patience is a great quality. We should learn it from the sun and moon. Both patiently wait for their turn, and each one gets its chance to shine fully. Courage is not always a lion's roar. It's also the silence of ants working patiently, persistently, and never giving up. A flower blooming in the desert proves to the world that adversity, no matter how great, can be overcome. Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the storm, so the students of St. Xavier's School will not be affected by the adversity in life. Life is a long journey between human being and being human. Let us take at least a step daily to cover the distance. We understand better and appreciate the value of life in this pandemic time. As it is said, if you have never tasted a bad apple, you will never appreciate a good apple. That's why sometimes we need to experience the bitterness of life to understand the value of sweetness. Sometimes, some flowers grow best in the sun and some grow well in the shade. Remember, God puts us where we can grow best. So, always be happy in every situation. Our school teachers are already taking the online classes through Zoom, Google Meet, TeachMint, and WhatsApp groups to reach out to all of you. We thank the teachers for their commitment and hard work. We thank them for their effort. There are many difficulties, limitations, complications in doing online classes in our area. You are all aware of it. For online classes, you need an Android mobiles or a computer. There is financial problem in the families to buy them. There is internet connection problem. There is recharge and power supply problem. There are lots of limitations in online classes. We are still working on for their solutions. I hope each one of you understand that this break from coming to school is not meant for enjoying. It is a time that we remain connected with our education. Definitely, formal education coming to school is not possible, but informal education at your own home is very, very possible. And I am sure each one of you is working to find out the means and ways of helping yourselves to improve your current knowledge levels. Is it not important that we stay at home and we remain safe and healthy? As the proverb goes, health is wealth. Health is the greatest wealth. Remember that this is a time to reflect on the areas of concern, areas to improve in our life. It is a time to grow in our strength and reduce our weaknesses, minimize our weaknesses. It is a time to be at home with siblings and helping to improve their knowledge and languages, mathematics and general awareness. It is a time to be at home with your parents and to help them in their work and learn from them. It is a time to improve your reading habits. Lots of reading materials are available in Google. Thus, education can continue from home. Improve your innovative and creative skills. Engage yourselves in learning, drawing, painting, and dancing. It is a time when you can work on your physical fitness and on your mental well-being, as these two will have impact on your happiness. Do daily physical exercises. Social distancing, use of sanitizers, masks are very important to overcome this challenge, this crisis. It is very important to know that the world is going through a crisis. What will be your role as a student during this crisis? Be a responsible citizen of the country. As a responsible citizens of India, we need to take a decision that we are the people who can bring change. Follow the guidelines made by the government to stop coronavirus from spreading and for protection and safeguarding of public health. Do not waste food, as food is extremely dear to this complex situation. Eat healthy, stay healthy, wake on time, sleep on time. Love others, serve all. Trust the Almighty God. He is always there to support us, even in these difficult times. Trust Him. Together we can overcome the pandemic crisis. And remember, these too shall pass away. Work for the well-being of all. Always remember this. Nature will never confront you with a problem you cannot solve. You already have the answer. That is why the question appears in front of you. Every problem has a solution. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Be positive. May God bless you and keep you safe and sound. Thank you.